Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy EXNTV, aka the Elite X-Nuts. We're back again with the April 17th version of the No Holds Bar podcast. Right now I'm by myself. We're kind of having some typical difficulties right now. My friend, he's trying to get in here, but I don't know when he's going to get in here. So, for the moment of time, guys, I'm just gonna rock out here for a moment of time. Man, this is real bad. Alright, this is original. Okay, so guys, I want to start off by saying I am this close to getting 40 subscribers. I'm this close, but what I need you guys to do is make sure you share this video to everybody. Like, share it to everybody. Your mom, your aunt, grandma, grandpa, do something. Share this video, tell them to subscribe. I'm 2 more subscribers away from getting 40 subs. And without you guys, there'd probably be no such thing as EXNTV. There's no such thing as the Elite Access TV. So, so the moment here, let's begin our podcast. So right now I am here by myself, just for a little bit of time. I got bored, so I was like, hey, why not let it fly with the what you call it, podcast. Excuse me, guys, I'm just a tad bit nervous. So, ladies and gentlemen, what topic should I start off with? Oh yeah, topic. Well, I want to since I've been starting most of my podcasts with wrestling, I want to start off a little bit something different. I want to start off with like wrestling. I mean, not wrestling, basketball. You know, because I am a basketball fan, and even though this is supposed to be a wrestling podcast, I still want you guys to listen in, give some feedback. Because without you guys, there'd probably be nothing else at the moment. Because right now, there's just nothing else. So, the playoffs are pretty much set up, ready to go. As everybody knows, the playoffs are pretty much set up to go. People already putting their money on teams that their favorite team going to the finals and blah 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 blah. I can already see. So, let's see. Yeah, playoffs. Okay, let's start with playoffs real quick. So, okay. So basically, guys, the other day, okay, let me just stop real quick because I'm getting way too nervous on this podcast. All right. Really? Okay. Anyhow, guys, let me start getting off topic. So the NBA playoffs, right, ladies and gentlemen, the NBA playoffs are going to start tomorrow, and there's a couple games that are going to be on tomorrow. If I can pull them up real quick. So tomorrow in the NBA, hopefully if I can pull them up. So right now, I will actually tell you like the playoff standings in a second if I can pull them up on my computer, which hopefully doesn't lag. So here are the playoff brackets, and also if y'all want to leave your playoff prediction, leave it down in the description below. But looking at the matchups,
once upon a time in the West. Sure, son.
okay. So, like I was saying, matchups for the Eastern Conference. Let's start off with the Hawks versus the Nets. I think that's gonna go 5 games. Cause looking at this Nets team, they barely hang on. Pitifully, I wanted to see the Miami Heat because honestly, I wanted to see this team prove that just because they're down a player doesn't mean anything. But I guess we're not gonna see that. Next up, we got the number 2 seed Cleveland Cavaliers versus the number 7th seed Boston Celtics. And this game here, I think this game can actually go 6 games. Without a doubt, 6 games. Because I think Cleveland's going to get put to the test. I don't think people keep saying that this team's going to get swept. I think this is going to go 6 games. Because honestly, I don't see I don't see this team losing in a sweep. This team has a pretty good starting lineup. Their bench is pretty decent. They got shooters. They could defend. Isaiah Thomas is pretty beastly. I want to see this team prove every doubter in the world wrong. That's what I want to see. And, hopefully they can pull something out. Next up is my Chicago Bulls versus the Milwaukee Bucks. And we get home court advantage for the first 2 games, which is lovely because we don't have to waste time. So the Chicago Bulls are the 3 seed, and we got my boy Derrick Rose out there, along with Powell. As long as those guys stay healthy for the rest of the playoffs, I think we have a solid chance of getting teams such as Cleveland, Atlanta, those teams. And hopefully, if we do, we can possibly beat Cleveland if we get a healthy team, and hopefully Derrick Rose don't get hurt. I'm not trying to jinx it, but hopefully. I just want something different this year besides getting bounced out of the playoffs. And then finally, in the Eastern Conference brackets, the last matchups is the number 4 seed Raptors versus the number 5 seed Wizards. And this one is going to be practically interesting because you're going to have an up-tempo team versus a kind of balanced style tempo team in the Washington Wizards. John Wall versus Kyle Lowry, of course. Bradley Beal versus DeMar DeRozan. That's going to be great matchups. As you know, Toronto, they did face Paul Pierce last year, and they got upsetted. Well, I didn't want to say upsetted, but they had a good series against the Brooklyn Nets. And honestly, I think this is the year where they can actually take on Paul Pierce and get their revenge. And honestly, I want to see these guys get revenge. So I wouldn't be shocked if they beat them. Honestly, I want them to beat them. Next up, we're going to the Western Conference, and the Western Conference is going down like this. The Golden State Warriors versus the Pelicans. I expect this game to go 5. No more than 5. Because that's a one-man working crew versus 2 deadly of a team. Just seriously. This game is going to go 5. Without a doubt. There's no way, pretty much, if they double team Anthony Davis the whole playoffs, there's no way they have a chance of winning any games at all. They get lucky enough if they can take one on their floor, but I don't see this going any more than 5 games. So, yeah, that's pretty much my prediction for that one. Next up, we got the number 2 seed Rockets versus the number 7 Mavericks, and I expect this game to go 6. Because honestly, DC's gonna duke it out. Really, Dwight Howard really needs to step up and play like he's an actual big man, and some other players got to step up too. You got big players coming to a big stage like this, and nobody wants to get knocked out in the playoffs. So, hey, it is what it is. 7-game series, you gotta win. You gotta win. Next up, we got the number 3 seed Clippers and the number 6 seed Spurs, and I expect this to go 7 games. The Spurs are going to work this team because with their style of basketball, the Spurs like to pass the ball around a lot, forcing your opponent to make sure to get them on their toes. With the offense that the Spurs run, they pass the ball so many different times to find an open look, and I would not be shocked if that will be limited against the Clippers. But that's it for that one. But let's move on to the next one. And I believe the final matchup is the number 4 seed Portland Trailblazers, #RipCity, versus the Memphis Grizzlies. This right here, I believe, will go 7 games, no matter what. This is going to go 7. I do not see this being 6. I think this is going to be a 7-game series where both teams, they're pretty much matched up pretty well in the department. It's going to be a point guard battle down there. It's going to be a battle in the post with Zebo and Marc Gasol on the Grizzlies, and then you got Robin Lopez and LaMarcus Aldridge. You got some pretty deadly shooters, and you got Jeff Green for the Grizzlies, and then you got Wesley Matthews for the Portland Trailblazers. I expect this game to go 7. in my opinion, if I had to choose, I mean, it could be close, but I I don't know who to choose for that one. That's just me. But
Thank
pretty much,
God.
guys, the playoffs are gonna be very, very interesting this year with teams swapping places and stuff like that. And I believe that's my boy LR91, if I'm not mistaken.
Why, yes, it is.
Is the great LR91 in the house, ladies and gentlemen?
Sorry, I had to go through a lot of hell to get here.
I see. Anyhow, Mr. LR91, welcome to the podcast. We were just talking about the NBA playoffs to start off the podcast.
Oh man, I missed it. Because
I
I bet you would love to hear my analysis.
Go ahead. I mean, I just broke down the how many games are gonna win. I didn't break down like fully, but go ahead, knock yourself out.
Well, to start with the Hawks and Brooklyn series, you already know what to go for because I hate it. It's a terrible state and has a terrible city.
I expect that game to go. Uh huh. I expect it to go 5 games, honestly, because I don't see Atlanta sweeping them, but I see them done in 5 games. There's no way Brooklyn's gonna beat Atlanta.
Because you don't have Williams. He got either not injured.
I know that, but like, it's just not gonna help.
For the Cleveland and Boston series, I believe.
Yes,
I can see that going to 6.
pretty
With
much.
the Cavaliers resting their starters for 2 games.
Pretty. I can see that happening one way or the other, but that depends.
For the Bucks Bulls series, I am a big Bulls fan, but I can't actually see that going to that game. All the Bucks need to do is know how to control Jimmy Butler.
Uh-huh.
For the I already covered. For the Raptors and Wizards series, I got my money on the Wizards.
I think Toronto's gonna win that series.
No better start to the day than Ed.
Did he break down anything in the West?
Pretty much the Golden State Warriors are gonna sweep the mess out of the Pelicans. Actually, no, 5 games. 5 games.
5 games.
5 games.
The Spurs are gonna beat the Clippers because the Clippers suck. Either they're the second seed or the first seed. They still suck.
Well, the Houston Rockets got to face the Mavericks, and they're the second seed.
Yeah. I got my money on the Rockets.
Because there's no way Dallas is gonna last that long against this team, especially.
But I can see that going to because there's no way that Houston can control Rondo and
Hmm.
And then for the Blazers and Grizzlies series, Blazers and Grizzlies, I can see the Grizzlies winning in 5.
I guess the Portland Trailblazers.
Yes, especially if LA's out as well as Apollo and Matthews, I think his name is.
I want to see that game go 7.
Yeah. There we go. We just broke down the playoffs.
Pretty much.
But yeah, the Spurs are going to win it all.
Look, man.
And if you think the Cavs or the Warriors are going to make it win it all, then you're an idiot.
I just don't see the Cavs going to the finals.
Yeah, especially when they got to face the Bulls in the second round.
Nah, it don't matter, because right now, Derrick Rose, he's probably going to set out game 1, because apparently his knee is sore, so...
You know he's just trying to sit in the bench, trying to get his paycheck. Right?
I mean, basically what I'm saying is that Derrick Rose is not gonna play game one. I highly doubt he will play game one.
So, next topic. Oh, continue, actually.
Oh yeah, my next topic here today on this No Hope Bar podcast. Let's see what I have here. Yes, the great old WWE. This should be interesting. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's gonna win it?
For those of you who haven't been watching lately what's been going on in the WWE, if you haven't been taking a look at the Divas division lately, Naomi had just made her heel turn in the Divas division on
Wait, what?
Monday night. Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah. Remember when I told you that they were when I told you in a couple podcasts ago that they were going to reamp the Divas division? I think it was last podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a little too late because obviously they lost AJ Lee.
Well, she's making an apparent heel turn for some apparent reason. I don't know why, but she's doing a heel turn, and apparently that's the way of the WWE doing. I guess their
Our heel turn Natalia's does.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, it's a heel turn. A heel turn is a heel turn.
Yeah, but it don't work.
And to make matters worse, then here comes the thing with Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, and Natalia's getting frustrated, which they're going to probably lose the tag team championships pretty soon.
Yeah, because of Natalia. And then Tyson's going to be like, why? And then, let me guess, the Usos are going to flip her up to
I haven't seen the Usos in competition lately. They've been quiet.
Good, because we don't want to see them hold the title for another 6 months.
That's the thing. The Usos held the title longer than anybody else, and they haven't gotten a chance for anybody else.
Mm-hmm. It's just because they're related to The Rock.
It's not because they're related to The Rock. It is what it is.
Then why do you think Roman Reigns has it?
Man, they're not gonna push Roman Reigns anytime soon. No matter how you put it.
Well, it's probably because Vince doesn't want him to not jacked up enough.
Man, they're not gonna give him a push.
Roman Reigns needs to be more jacked up so Vince will like him.
It's not because he needs to be jacked up like Brock Lesnar type steroids. Like, come on, man.
Well, that's the only people Vince wins.
Bruh, I just don't believe Roman Reigns has to be jacked up for. Like, come on, man.
Well, to Vince McMahon, you need to be jacked up to get a push.
Man, Vince McMahon does. Man, this is the reason why. This is what the reason why they do drug testing in their vicinity in the WWE. Because honestly, Vince McMahon wants jacked up dudes, but they assume they on steroids, and Roman Reigns doesn't look like he's on steroids.
Yeah. And he still can't wrestle or talk on shit.
His promos, his wrestling is okay. Promo-wise, he needs to work on it.
The 3 moves of Doom?
I mean, you could say the 3 moves of Doom, I guess, but still, like, the problem is that Roman Reigns, he's not like John Cena where he can just change up a couple moves like he does. It's the same thing over and over, and it gets repetitive after a while. So, I mean, yeah, he got his little push at WrestleMania, but he didn't win nothing.
Yeah, because he's crap.
Pretty much. You can say that.
I guess related to Rock can go only so far in the business.
And that's why Seth Rollins holding the title right now.
Because he's a better wrestler?
I mean, Seth Rollins is pretty much the best active small heel.
Until Daniel Bryan makes his heels hurt.
Man, I don't even think Daniel Bryan's gonna do a heel turn.
Well, it should, because I'm sick of this vanilla midget face.
Mm.
I'm not talking about his face. That face is annoying too, but I'm talking about his face. You know, him being a face.
Man, I don't even think they're even gonna do it, dog. I just don't see that happening.
I'm not gonna watch WWE.
I mean, what, man? Nobody pretty much watches WWE anymore. I really watch it. I watch the highlights, and that's about it.
The only reason it has more, it is the best company and best wrestling company in the world is because TNA sucks. Ring of Honor's not as big.
Yeah, TNA was horrific, dog.
Yeah. Why is Kurt Angle their champion?
I don't know, man. I guess he's making one last run.
It doesn't work though.
It's right now. He's pretty much at the peak. He's pretty much done for his career. He's got too many knee injuries.
Yeah, and he's gotten high too much.
Did you just say he get really, dude?
He gets drunk and high all the time. That's the main reason why he went to TNA.
Man, whatever, dog.
Why do you think Jeff Hardy went to TNA?
Cause he got caught. Not
Why do you
once,
think
but
now he went to TNA?
no, he got caught twice for using drugs. Come on now.
Exactly. That's why Jeff Hardy's in TNA, because he knows that he can do it whenever he wants.
He probably don't do it no more, man.
Yeah, but he knows he can still do it in TNA.
I mean, yeah, it was whatever, but still, like, that ain't nothing new.
Bro, like, Kurt Angle can get all the DUIs in the world if he goes to TNA, and TNA won't do a damn thing about it.
But WWE is a main stage. It's sports entertainment, meaning it's half of the stuff scripted. No, not even half. Most of the stuff is scripted. You get caught outside of your wrestling life, then pretty much they're gonna penalize you.
Yeah.
Like they did with
Cares about its image.
like the thing with Seth Rollins and him showing off his you-know-what to some other chick that was supposed to be coming up from NXT.
It was his ex-fiance who did it.
Something like that. Apparently something happened like that.
Well, we'll be right back, folks. I'm going to go get me some food and pop up SVR 2010. Don't sue me, WWE and THQ and 2K.
Then don't play the... Never mind.
I'll be right back.
Okay, guys. So as I'm continuing with this conversation while my friend Louise comes back to get some food, let me continue what I'm saying. Anyhow, WWE is sports entertainment. It's nothing special. It's really not nothing special about it. The thing about WWE that I don't get is that the situation with Emma. Like, everybody knows the situation with Emma. You know, she got caught for shoplifting, and she gets fired by the WWE. But then a couple hours later, she gets rehired by the WWE, which makes no sense. And now she's supposed to be this apparent heel that's supposed to be on NXT, which is not working out for her. By the way. That's dead. So I don't know why people do. So pretty much, I'm just kind of like, what the heck is this? Like this is pitiful. But it's okay. It's WWE. But moving on from a different subject before I start ranting about the WWE, because if I rant about the WWE, because I can't do it.
Alright, I'm back.
I hear you chopping. Damn.
So?
Freaking chopping at that food, huh?
Potato chips are good, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't mess with my food, Bella.
Anyhow, like I'm saying, guys, honestly, it's just right now the WWE, they're just I don't even watch wrestling no more. I watch Lucha Underground now. Lucha Underground is much better. It's much entertaining, and I don't have to like waste my time watching it. Really.
I have not watched Lucha Underground since December.
Well, it's practically getting more ratings than the WWE right now.
Yeah, but it won't
Practically.
get more yearly ratings until they've been out for a full year.
I mean, they have a virtual Del Rio. They got some guy. They got a guy from PWG. Yeah, but also you got the biggest championship from AAA Mexico, the Mega Championship. They have a Trios Championship that they're supposed to be coming out soon. Like, come on, really?
Well,
WWE don't think.
I haven't watched Lucha Underground since its inception.
Look, let's just put it this way: Lucha Underground is already having a triples champion. They have a triple champion. I mean, a trio tag team championship.
So they're stealing something from WCW. Cool.
They're not stealing it. They're just bringing it back.
That's not what WWE would say.
The problem is that you got a lot of these guys in WWE who are great tag team specialists. The problem is they won't bring a trios championship to the WWE because they're so focused on the tag team. The only titles that they focus on mostly is the Intercontinental Championship at the moment, the Tag Team Championship, and then the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. They don't care about that United States Championship that John Cena has.
Well, they better start because they're going to start getting pissed at John Cena for hinting at you know what.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
What John Cena keeps hinting at.
Hitting what?
Hinting at.
What is he hinting?
You know exactly. I'm not going to give you the easy way out.
What are you talking about hinting?
With the United States title.
Okay. And?
Let's thinking about bringing back the spinner.
No. I don't believe that.
It's what Cena's been hinting about for at least since he won the belt.
Man, I just don't care no more. I don't care. I just don't. If he does bring it back, nobody's gonna watch WWE no more. It's just gonna be Ruthless Aggression times 2.
Okay. Can I talk about WWE 2K16 in this area?
Go ahead, knock yourself out.
For WWE 2K16, I just want one single solitary thing.
What?
Ruthless aggression mode.
Like they're gonna pull out Ruthless Aggression mode out their tails.
Well, that's what our fans have been wanting.
I mean, look, man. I mean, Ruthless Aggression is Ruthless Aggression, but that's okay.
Well, wouldn't you love to have wouldn't you love to have all the classic Raw and SmackDown arenas from that era?
But again, WWE, they're running out of themes. They're running out of themes for their games. They really are.
If they have a showcase mode next year, they better have AJ versus Paige.
But still, like, they're running out of ideas for their game. They did the Attitude Era, they did the 25 years of WrestleMania, then they did the WWE Showcase. They're running out of ideas.
Yeah.
And really, they don't got no more ideas, pretty much.
And my career this year was pretty lackluster.
Yeah, pretty much WWE. They just got to bring back some of the stuff that they usually have back in the old gen. Do not bring back creative finisher though, because creative finisher is pretty much another way of hacking. That's why people get mad so much because it was just people had creative finisher and pretty much made these unlimited finishers.
What if you want to create a classic? I mean, what if you want to create an alternative to the last ride?
I mean, but still, like, even if you did want to bring back creative finisher, that still leaves the hacking. The hacking is still there.
Yeah, well, Create a Superstar is still gonna cause hacking. So what? You want them to take out Create a Superstar too?
They can't take out Creative Superstar because if you take out Creative Superstar, then there's no point in playing the game. If you're just gonna be playing with the regular characters, there's no way you're gonna buy the game. Why would a consumer want to buy a game if you can't create your own superstar? That ruins the whole call community.
Feel like creating people?
Look, I'm saying that they cannot bring back Creative Finisher is because that's the main focus of why people were complaining with the hacking. When they take that out, nobody could. It's rarely to hack. There's no possible way you can hack on the game. It's physically impossible.
The main reason why they get called out on their hacking crap is because you just have to look at the dude's attire to find out who the hackers are.
It's not that either. It's just that, Creative Finisher was the biggest one that started the mess, and it made it worse because people were abusing the system and having the pin hack, where you can just randomly hit a button and you can automatically get yourself in a pin. Then you got yourself the finisher hack, where all you can do, well, actually no, the one move thing where you could just use the diagonal buttons to spam the same move over and over. Last year in WWE 2K14, the R-Truth kick was so annoying.
I'd like in 2K16.
The freaking R-Truth kick was so annoying. Literally.
You mean the lie detector?
No, it's just that it's a kick. It's like a bro kicks. It's kind of like a knockout version of the bro kick. It's just repetitive.
Oh. You mean heal our truth moves?
I mean, I guess, but again, it's just nah, man. I can't do it. I just can't do it to save my life, so I'm not even gonna mess with it.
Yeah.
But I want to get this out the way. I've been thinking about this for like the past week and a half. But this week I've been thinking about this thing for like a while now, and I'm not gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna just keep it straightforward. 2K, and I'm talking about NBA 2K, not WWE 2K, NBA 2K. I'm begging you, do not, and I repeat, do not
Bring back the lock.
do not put out that Michael Jordan locker code. I swear, do not do it. It is not worth doing it.
There's no point in doing it. They already have a 99 overall Michael Jordan already in the game.
And for some of y'all probably like, what are y'all talking about? Like, what do you mean by, oh, don't put out the locker code? What are you talking about? I'm talking about the Michael Jordan locker code that they're possibly the Pink Diamond locker, the Pink Diamond Michael Jordan that they're possibly gonna put out sometime before the game ends. And I know they're gonna put out that Pink Diamond Michael Jordan. I know they will.
Yeah. To piss more people off. That's what 2K is good at doing.
And guys, pretty much, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Pink Diamond Jordan is pretty much probably the best player in the game by far.
Except they already have a 99 overall Michael Jordan in the game.
They have two Michael Jordans. They have two of them, actually. And it's weird. Very weird how they have it. Pink Diamond Michael Jordan is pretty much OP from the last one. And when I say he's OP, guys, I mean literally. He's OP. Like when I say he's like bad, like he's nasty bad. Like I think he had like a 90-something 3-point shot or something like that. Hold on, let me check. Let me make sure I'm correct on this. Cause I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I'm right. Okay, guys. Here's the stats for 99 Pink Diamond. What's it called? Pink Diamond. Pink Diamond Jordan. Okay, so you got a 99 close shot, a 99 mid range, a 96 standing shot 3. I repeat, a 96 standing shot 3.
He already knows what my reaction to that was.
Guys, listen. I'm letting you know right now. I'm telling you, once somebody gets their hands on this card, the 3-point
cheese.
His 3-point, the 3-point cheese is going to be real. Like literally, that's a 96 standing shot 3. Oh no, but he gets better though, guys. He has a 95 moving shot 3, which means if he has shot creator, Deadeye, pretty much he's gonna make those.
He could have probably even made 90% of his half-court shots.
Basically, what is this card mix of? It's pretty much the mix of the 94. Wait, the 95. Which card is it? The 95 and 96 version gold card, and the 95, 96 version of the ruby card, and pretty much jacked it up on steroids. And to make matters worse, I mean, just looking at these stats, they're ridiculous. 99. 99 driving dunk, 98 ball control, 92 pass accuracy, 95 pass vision, 95 passing IQ, 99 hands, 98 post control, 40 hook, 99 fadeaway. Offense consistency is a 99.
My friend Carlson knows that, Elite, I should say, knows that I do an Ultimate Legends roster for my 2K14 copy, right?
Yes.
In his best season I made for Michael Jordan, he got a 71 3-point shot. Compare that to a 96.
And you guys, and the funny thing about this, guys, is that what really gets me is that these Pink Diamonds are pretty much the best cards in the game. So really, what's the point of getting the rest of the cards in my team where all you can do is pretty much go on Twitter, make an account, wait till 2K drops the code, and then type it in. Pretty much you have your lineup right there in itself.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But this gets me the most. Michael Jordan, 82 off this.
Why is Carmelo Anthony, Paul George, and Kevin Durant all Pink Diamonds?
Especially Carmelo. Carmelo's cheeks, his 3-point shot is just nasty sick.
That's ridiculous.
The two best cards that's gonna come. The two best cards right now, is gonna be Michael Jordan and Larry Bird. Cause Larry Bird's 3-point shot, we already know Larry Bird deserves his stats. But Michael Jordan has a 96 3-point shot, which means that he ain't going to miss.
The only way you can get him to miss is if you literally hold down for it until he drops and then takes a shot, or if you just release it really quickly.
You can't even leave Michael Jordan. The only thing you can't do with this, but here's the thing that really got me. On-ball defense IQ is a 99. Help defense IQ is a 99. Defense consistency is a 99. 99 steal. 99 pass perception.
No. His best season, which was the 1990-91 season, his on-ball D, this is behind This is way beyond time. He's still that high? No. It at most should be an 80.
I mean, this is, like I said, guys, this is, I'm telling you, if 2K drops this code, everybody is going to have a fit about it. And I'm guaranteeing it, everybody's going to have a fit. I do not see nobody, half of this community is going to complain about how they did not get the slacker code, and then they're going to complain about how cheesy Michael Jordan is because his three-point shot is a 96. Like, and I'm frustrated because 2K comes out with these ridiculous cards that are so freaking OP. OP!
Yes.
2K
It's
is
like-
just insane.
It's like, seriously. It's like they got y'all and y'all spending money on getting coins, but yet y'all getting suckered in and buying these packs, which y'all really don't make no sense, cause that they basically sucking y'all just made look like suckers. That's what y'all look like. A bunch of suckers just grabbing.
And another thing that's ridiculous is that, remember the Shaq situation?
Oh yeah, I don't even want to go there.
Can I please go?
Go ahead.
You have to get 130, 40 players to get diamond pad. Yet you only have to be the fastest hyper to get team time. I think that is diamond. Excuse me if my information was incorrect.
I mean, pretty much. This what really gets me the most is that you can basically get a free card by how quickly you type in the code. Now, people are saying that locker codes must live and da 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 da, but yet you gotta think of the other side of this. Yeah, okay, locker codes must live because everybody's gonna get a Michael Jordan. But do you know how many people in this community is going to go crazy when they see that Michael Jordan coming out, and how many people are gonna get frustrated and how mad they're gonna get? Bruh.
Yeah, because some community is clearly. I know this is off topic on what you're saying, but there's something like you know NBA 7.
Yeah.
2K fans will go back as far as the beginning of 2K to defend 2K, but it's still even weird and weird. But yeah, when we gave them the fat, when either unbiased or white people would give back, say say that's wrong.
I mean, honestly, you guys, I'm telling you, when they drop these last two final pink diamonds, I'm letting you know right now, guys. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm not gonna just pay attention to it, cause I'm already gonna see how this is gonna break down over Twitter. Everybody on Twitter is gonna just pretty much just go ham when they see it.
Yeah, and that's gonna be.
Like, seriously.
And then two are gonna get mad at you for doing what they knew that we could.
Cause I already know what's gonna happen. I already know what's going to happen. I just know it's going to happen. But but like I said, guys, when they drop it, don't be shocked. Don't be shocked when I see what stuff's about to break down, because I already know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen.
Yes, it's gonna be hell. I'm gonna assure you that it will be hell.
Cause I heard that LeBron James is supposed to get one more card, and that's it too. So I'm like, really?
How many cars is LeBron?
I think he has He's got his regular gold self. He's got a ruby version of himself, I think he's got a emerald version. I think I'm not for sure. He's got an onyx version of himself. Wait, what happened?
LeBron should only have 3 versions. A gold version representing his 08-09 season, or 010, 09, Onyx version representing 2013 season, and then representing himself.
But he's supposed to get a pink diamond as well, which raises the question: what's gonna be the difference between the honors version and then just the regular, and then the regular from the regular what you call it, pink diamond? Because I don't see anything improved.
Yeah.
Really, I just feel sad for 2K because pretty much people getting their monies pretty much wasted, and I'm tired of seeing 2K just, and 2K won't admit it because they're just the community. They know what's going on. They're just like, oh, okay, we're just gonna let. They're just watching. They're just watching all this happen go. They're just sitting there eating popcorn, just eating.
Especially with one thing, their new game that just came out.
Yeah.
It cost $8 goddamn dollars to download the freaking game.
That's for the WWE, man. Please.
Yeah, for a game that doesn't even include Divas.
I mean, why would you want to spend $8 on a game that has no divas, really?
Literally, it just doesn't make sense.
I mean, that's me, but
They
I
could
mean, I don't even.
done a lot. Wrestling Revolution 3. It has female wrestlers. It's in the third division. It has a career mode. You can create your and you even have a
And honestly, I'm not about to pay $9 for a game, though. That's my thing. I'm not trying to pay $9 for a game. Because honestly, that's just wasting too much money.
All you have to do is play Revolution version and just make the WWE version.
Like I said, guys, if you really want to go get that wrestling WWE 2K crap for your iPhone, for iOS, go ahead. But that really, if that's what you want, go ahead, knock yourself out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop.
Because really, that's they're talking about it's $8.99. It's pretty much $9 just to get the game, and I don't feel like just how many?
99.
Oh, snap! All right. So, but yeah, guys, like I said, it is what it is. I'm not gonna trip about it. So. I think that's pretty much it for me. So I got nothing else to say because right now I don't feel like explaining myself.
But I will edit bring back full size apron logo.
Bring back full size.
You know what I'm talking about.
Man, I'm not even gonna go there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I guess a couple things I will say is that, I'm trying to get a copy of NBA Live 07 off Amazon, so I'm trying to work on that and try to see if I can get a copy of it. I've been working on it for a while. I'm trying to get a copy of it, so,
It's a good game.
It's a good game. I'm just trying to get a copy for the 360, and hopefully I can have it by Monday, hopefully, if I can.
And then we can try to compare the two.
Hopefully. Just hopefully.
I'm making noise, kittens.
But pretty much that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty much done for the day. Any last thoughts from Mr. LR91?
My last thought were
Alright, guys. So here's the thing, guys. Alright. I will try to put up a video for you guys tomorrow. Hopefully. It's gonna be a good video. Hopefully it's not that bad. But for you guys, I promise that I will have some good. And I hope you guys will enjoy the content I'm gonna put out for you guys. I need 2 more subs though, guys, to get that 40 subscribers. We're almost halfway to 50. I need them 2 more subs, so help a brother out, share, like, and comment. But I think that's pretty much it. Spread the love. But this is your boy EXNTV signing out, along with my boy LR91 on this No Holds Barred podcast.
see ya.
And we'll be back on the sticks tomorrow. Peace out.
See ya.